Good morning, YouTube. It is a cloudy, sort of rainy Friday here in Texas. I am actually headed over to Chris Tuttle's house for an in-person check-in today. So I'll be 7 weeks out from the Chicago Pro tomorrow. And I woke up at 265.2 today. Those of you that have talked to me this prep know this has been my hardest prep in a long time. A lot of stuff has happened. My weight's been sticking. It's taking very low food for me to drop weight and body fat. Lately, I'm really not sleeping well. Of course, last night was the one night I was sleeping well, but I was so busy yesterday that I went to bed really late, probably an hour and a half later than I should have, and barely woke up to my alarm. I was like, oh my gosh, I could have slept another 2 hours, which doesn't happen for me in prep, and it's just happens the day I got to get up on time, you know. Just one of those things. And for whatever reason, the past few nights have been horrible sleep. Like literally one night was under 5 hours of total sleep. And I think the problem is my CPAP masks are leaking air on my face and waking me up. And so I had to switch out to a different CPAP mask that just covers up under my nose like that. That's helping. I'm taking more nighttime sleep aids. I'm taking my Descend from UPRISIng. It's a nighttime metragenine extract. I could talk to you guys more about that later, but sleep has been a little rough. Weight's been not really coming down. The good thing is I'm almost growing this prep. For whatever reason, my body has just been responding in such a way that it really wants to actually put on muscle, it seems. And I'm like, wow, I wish in the off season it didn't take 1,000 grams of carbs and 6,500 calories total to gain mass easily. But right now, for whatever reason, I seem to be recomping through this prep, which is great. You know, you talk to other people, they're like, bro, why would you complain? And it's like, yeah, recomping is great, but there's a certain rate you're gonna have to drop in order to get to your goal on time, which is obviously Texas Pro, which is obviously Chicago Pro. And I'm just gonna have to make it in the conditioning that I know I need to make it in. And so because my body is not responding as quickly, I'm just gonna maybe have to push even harder. We'll see what Chris says about the in-person check-in. My body physically, visually is changing a lot, that's for sure. So I'm not worried at all about that. I just wanna make sure we're at the right rate of fat loss, and I know that's what Chris wants to ensure as well. So I'll let you guys know what he says. I am excited to check in with him in person. It's awesome being here in Texas. I'm 15 minutes from Chris, so to be able to pop over to his house for a fasted check-in real quick and then run back over to my house, eat breakfast, and start my client work, it's pretty awesome. I'm very grateful for everything going on in my life right now. I have to say, I said this on my Instagram, but I have to say thank you to all you guys that are using my codes, my links, supporting me in that way. I wouldn't be able to do what I do without that, so thank you guys so much. But I will update y'all after I see Chris. This is what happens when you go to the Tuttles. They got 6 dogs, so it's a lot of hair. I think I carry a lint roller everywhere I go, because all it takes is 2 cats and a dog for us. So the plan is, though, probably a high day tomorrow, possibly even Sunday. As soon as I walk through the door, Chris is like, oh, you're definitely leaner. And Alexia was like, yeah, the diet face is real. So obviously I'm getting leaner, so there's no problem there. I asked Chris if he's concerned or if he thinks that we are on track. He thinks we're totally on time, on pace, so nothing to worry about there. But at this point, we do need food because we're just pulling my body down so hard. So you guys get to see me starve for the rest of the day. I believe Eat with intra carbs, I'm right around 300 grams of carbs for the whole day. But I'll let you guys know as the day goes on. I'm not going to show you as much cooking, just going to show you my meals. I'm going to show you training. Me and Brandon are training arms today. Brandon Barrow, if you guys don't follow him, give him a follow on Instagram. He has been an awesome training partner for me. Huge game changer. Definitely going to be a game changer in my off seasons as well. We don't plan on moving away from Fort Worth, and I don't believe him and Corey do either. So, you know, not everything lines up for us, but thankfully right now arms and chest and a little bit of back does. Monday, I did have a mishap with deadlifts. Those that follow me on Instagram saw this. I had a bad muscle strain in my right erector deadlifting. Of course, last week I was like, okay, I only got 7 reps with 5 plates per side. I really need to back off next week, probably all the way down to 4 for straight leg deadlift. Possibly even 4 and a quarter per side at the most. So that's like 455. And of course, I pull 4 plates warming up, and I'm like, man, that feels so easy. Like, I'm going for it. Let's go for 5, because Brandon went for 5. You know, even at this stage, I gotta remember I can't be competitive like that in the gym when I'm in prep and fragile. In the off season, maybe, but even still, there's certain movements that just aren't worth it to really push. And if you're not, you know, I know I'm safe if it's something I can move for 10 plus reps, and I knew I wasn't moving that for 10 plus reps. So I don't know when I'll deadlift again. Legs this week. Tomorrow is going to be difficult. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do. Luckily, legs are my strong point, so I won't miss out on too much. And just got to get this back to healthy. But I thought it was going to be way worse, because I pulled that second rep from the ground and felt a pop in my low back and went down, and I thought for sure the prep was over. So very blessed, thankful that the Lord protected me, that it wasn't worse than it was, because truly in that moment I thought it was all over. Prep's over. Who knows where if I'm headed to the hospital after this. All the worst thoughts in the world, but thankfully it wasn't that bad, and I'm on the mend. But I'm gonna have to take it easy on some stuff for a little bit. But other than that, arms on the menu. Show you guys the rest of my meals for the day. Gonna get some client work done. So show you guys meal 1 when I get home. Back home for meal 1. I am so hungry, guys. So hungry. It's 9:42. I don't ever eat this late anymore because I'm not sleeping late. So for me to eat this late, it's like my stomach's so empty. We've got 400 grams of egg whites, and I split that between my French toast and here. So I've got 80 grams of egg whites with the French toast, 320 grams here. We got 1 whole egg, 100 grams of sourdough bread. That's equivalent to 45 grams of carbs. My diet calls for 60 grams of cream of rice or 45 grams of carbs. Chris is always cool with me doing sourdough bread, so we're still doing that. Even though it's low volume, and honestly, cream of rice would probably fill me up more, I can't let go of my French toast right now. So we got that. We've got 10 grams of cashew butter. I've been absolutely obsessing over cashew butter lately. 75 grams of banana. I already took my Humuslim. Got my morning sups here. And then we've got, of course, Maple Grove Farms sugar-free syrup. That's the best syrup there is. Got my coffee with a little bit of hazelnut and 1 Truvia. Truvia is the best sweetener, I swear. So, macros for meal 1, 57 grams of protein, 68 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat, right at 600 calories. Put this down. See you guys on meal 2. Meal 2 going down, guys. I'm starving. About to get this in. I've been doing client work. This psycho cat's been running around like a maniac nonstop. I just took Samson on a walk. Ginger's like, what the hell is going on in this freaking house? She used to be an only cat. She's mad about it. So meal 2 is some bird food, guys. So I cooked it up on the pan with Nerdy Sanchez. You guys saw the flavor gang sauce. Love that stuff. It's the taco sauce. So I've got 80 grams of rice, 175 grams of chicken, and we've got 15 grams of avocado. Also in there's 100 grams of Brussels sprouts. So avoid those guys if you have any kind of gastric distress. I'll eat them like once a day or every other day. They don't bother me. I won't eat broccoli. They're very similar. Usually people have issues with broccoli and or Brussels sprouts, but broccoli's the most common one. But if you don't do well with Brussels sprouts, leave them out, but I love them. So I generally do zucchini the most, then I'll do asparagus a little bit, it's just so expensive, and then we'll do Brussels sprouts as well. But the macros for this meal is gonna be 55 grams of protein, 23 grams of carbs, and 11 grams of fat. Freaking starving, guys. This food sucks. But good news, Chris sent me the update. He said the next 2 days will be high days and no cardio. So gotta embrace the suck for today, for arm day. But I wanna show you guys this. So Chris sent me these, and the right was 2 weeks ago, 2 pounds heavier. The left was today. Look at my waist, guys. Like, let me zoom into this. Look at the difference in the waist in 2 weeks and only 2 pounds down here. So, I mean, like I said before, I'm basically recomping right now. So I can't complain about this. It's just I'm having to eat this and my body is still freaking growing. I'm just as fuller, it looks like, and everything's tighter, and only 2 pound change in 2 weeks. But that's consistency, guys. When you bust your ass to put the tissue on and you're consistent all year, you're gonna hold the muscle better. So thankful that I'm holding this new muscle well. I should be well over 250 on stage, it looks like, and I was 243 last time. So it's very promising. But meal 3 is gonna be my pre-workout meal. I'll catch you guys on that one. Meal 3 going down, guys. This is pre-arms. So already took my GDA, and we've got 60 grams of cream of rice. It's like 45 grams of carbs. And then 75 grams of banana. And I'm doing 15 grams of cashew butter because I'm completely hooked. And then 50 grams of whey from commissary. Blended it up in here with some ice because I'm bougie like that in prep. And everything's better when you put more effort in it, guys. Put effort into your food. A lot of you guys like to watch my YouTube because I put effort in my food and I make things taste really good. Off season, I get a little lazy, but prep, I make sure for sure that I take the time so that I really enjoy my meals to the fullest. Because you're missing out on all the other good food, you might as well really enjoy your diet. So my pre-workout meal is gonna be 58 grams of protein, 70 grams of carbs, and 11 grams of fat. And then we got 45 grams of carbs intra-workout. I'll see you guys at Absolute Recomp with Brandon for arm training. A little bit of a pre-arms boost, guys. Uprising, Ascend. This stuff has been a lifesaver, this prep. We got a lot more products coming soon with Uprising. We got gummies coming, we got shots coming. These are a little different with how they digest, and I've told you guys about this on my story and I believe past YouTubes. What I like to do now, I just ate my pre-workout meal. I'm taking one with water. So that one's gonna digest slower. It's gonna hit me later. That's 25 milligrams of MIT. I'm gonna bite into one of these like right before I leave the house. And that one's gonna hit me within like 15 minutes. So 50 mgs total. And I'm gonna take my pre-workout, do a lot of pump stuff for today for arms. It's gonna be a great workout. I have a good feeling about this one. What's up, guys? Here at Absolute Recomp for Arm Day with Brandon Barrow.
So guys,
You guys give him a follow on Instagram and a subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already.
when I start doing videos again.
Yeah, we're going to be doing more of these together. We've been training a lot together, so really excited to bring you guys some good training content. the rest of prep, and then when I get into off season with this guy, to try to catch up with his big ass.
Yeah, he's shredded now, and then he'll blow back up.
That's what's going to happen. It's going to be a crazy rebound training with him. So we're going to get arm day started, and we're going to kind of chat here and there through the workout, give you guys some tips. I'm not going to flex next to him because I'm a little flat.
You look better than I do.
So we're going to get it going, guys. I'm so sleepy, dude. You know how in prep, like, you have a hard time sleeping in the morning? Like, it's nearly impossible.
Oh, yes, you can't sleep in. Yes.
This morning, I had to be up by 7:30. I woke up to my alarm. I was like, man, I could have slept another 2 hours. You know how it only happens when you have to be up.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I could have slept forever. Any other day, I'm up by 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's one thing I do love about prep is just I don't have to worry about getting up. I'll be up before my alarm.
Yeah, I know. It's nice, but today I wanted to sleep, and now I'm like,
yeah,
I need to take a nap on this bench.
No sleeping in prep, that's for sure.
Good. Oh man, triceps getting weak. This machine is like the hardest ever to read these weights. You gotta like crouch down here and make sure and line it up like, okay, we're at 40 now. Pain in the ass. Good. Come on. Come on. Yep. Good. Come on, finish. Good. Good set. All right, so first exercise was a cross cable extension. Me and Brandon have been doing that pretty much every arm day. Really get a lot of blood in the triceps. We do 3 working sets. Do like a set of 10 to 12, 10 to 12, and then 12 to 15 drop set. Now we're over here on this Panada flat press, and it's not made for this, but we're doing a JM press. And so it's got this nice like easy bar kind of thing right here. We just slide down underneath it and press like a JM press. So it's really been working well to get tension in the tris. So that's what we're doing here. Good. Yep. Good. Perfect. All right, here we go. Good. 2, 3. Good. Nice. You got more? Push, push. Come on. Good. Let's go. 1. Come on. Push, Jordan. Good. Nice. Oh, that was good. Getting up from that's like the hardest part.
That's the part I hate the most.
Oh, the ab workout.
Get my crunches in. Other 3.
It's a 3.
So that was top, right?
That was top for sure.
I feel like I'm fucking in a guillotine.
Yeah, I know. That's what we need to call it.
Basically.
Guillotine JM press. Let's go. Come on, strong.
Wow.
Big arms. Let's go. Good. Good. Come on. Go good?
I gotta go heavier.
You're gonna go up? Damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you do your back off first. And I'll probably roll my last one as a drop set. Hey girls, look. Yin and yang. One's got red up top, one has red on the bottom.
That would be me. Me and Brandon actually matched yesterday.
We
We're both wearing burgundy and gray camo.
We matched quite a bit. All right, let's work. Good. breathe. Six, good. Come on. 8. Come on. Push. Good. Good. Come on. I'll hit as many as I can with this one. And you take that one off. I'll take this one off. I'll go right back into it.
Let's get it, bro. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Good. Come on. Push. Good. Easy. Come on. Good. Yep. Come on. 8. And come on. 4. Good. Come on. Good. Come on. Let's go. Good, 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 good. There we go. There we go. Finish them. Let's go. Good. Easy. Good. Come on. Come on. Yep. Good. So last set here, I did 2 1/4, 2 10. And I'm going to do 2, strip down to 1. Again, we're not going to talk about Brandon's weight. He's beating me by a lot. It's all good.
Don't worry about that.
Good.
4. Give at least one more. Yeah, pop it up, pop it up. Good. Yep. Come on. There you go. Good.
Just warming up here. This is a panada overhead extension. We really love to finish off tries here with this machine. We're gonna do three working sets here. Come on. Good. Brandon's still warming up with my max weight. See how fast I die. I ain't got many carbs in me.
Let's work.
Good.
3, 4.
Up, 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 up.
Can I help him out? Drive. Yes, there we go.
That's it.
Yay or nay on that spotting?
Perfect.
It was good?
It's good.
I felt more confident on that way than like this.
Yeah, no. So this machine, it's almost like chopping my hands off, because this thing comes up and you'll be spotting somebody on the cable and that thing will come up and you're like, I'm about to lose my hands. So we don't do that anymore.
It's just an awkward spot.
So we get to touch each other's hands on the set now. Not weird at all.
Arm day gets frisky.
Let's go, come on. Good. Come on, push. Good. Yep. Come on. Yeah, easy. Good. 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 Let's go. Up, 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 up. Good. No, you're good. Good set.
To be fair, sacking the panada is not saying much.
Good. Free throw, let's go. Come on. Good. Come on. Good. Good set. All right, so triceps are done, finished off with a lighter set, drop set of the overhead panada extension. Now we got this. This is me and Brandon's favorite bicep curl machine, this alternate arm curl by Panada. I really love their preacher curl too, but honestly, I just don't get the same kind of bicep tension and contraction like I do on this machine. And me and Brandon like to run it single arm a lot of the time, but this machine is money. That's got to be a lot of my bicep development these last several months. So we're gonna run this machine 3 sets just like everything else. So we're warming up. Show you guys our top sets.
Work, squeeze, go. Come on, Jordan. Squeeze, good.
One.
Let's go. Up, squeeze. Nice. 1. 11, good. Give me 2. Squeeze, yep, come on. Work. Squeeze, good. Nice.
Brandon's putting his music on so we don't have to listen to this garbage music.
I can't take it anymore.
I need some metal, bro. Come on.
Sounds like I'm in the bedroom with this shit. I need some angry music. Oh, there's a song.
There's
a song by Throne that
There you go.
Came out today. Goes pretty hard.
Should not want to take a nap or be with your significant other with the music choices in the gym. Let's go. Come on. Good. Good. Come on. Good. 1 more. Let's go. Yep. Up. There we go. Finish. Good. There we go. Good set. 2, 3. Good. Let's go. Yeah. Finish. Good. Come on. Last one. Let's go. Yep. Up. Good. Control that count. Good. Oh, good set. Good set. Ooh. There we go. This is real music.
Appreciate that. Yes. There you go. Up. Nice.
Let's go. Big arms. Good.
There we go.
Come on. All right, so we just finished hammer curls. Went 3 sets, 3 working sets there as well. We were gonna do this cable over here, but somebody's over here doing some influencer stuff.
It's a unilateral cable. We just want to do our cable curls to finish.
I like to do the cable curls, dual cable curls facing away, but somebody's doing some like lean forward shrugs on them.
It's a broccoli head doing shrug.
It is what it is, man. I'm not trying to hate.
There's more equipment here that we don't need to use it, but it's funny.
That's the world we live in. Brandon was like, I can't wait until this social media craze is over.
Then everybody will go away.
But yeah, man, it is what it is. There's a lot of young kids that I'm really glad to see so many young kids doing more productive things with their lives instead of out partying, doing drugs and stuff. But man, if it weren't for y'all influencers posting these dumbass exercises, we wouldn't have so much dumbass stuff happening in the gym. Maybe we'd have some bigger kids in here. So you guys watch my videos, do the movements I do, and I bet you, you'll grow a little bit better than if you watch these influencers doing these wacky exercises that actually don't make sense. Look at this. We did one warm-up set and we got to snag it. God heard our prayer.
We bullied him. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was saying it was an answered prayer. Really, we bullied him off. No, we didn't. But he left. He was done with his cable shrugs. This is a great movement, guys, for getting a good stretch and a good pump in your biceps. Come on. Good. Come on. Good. Finish. Good. There we go.
Good. Come on. Good. There we go. Come on, pump it. Yep. Come on, Jordan. Hey.
Come on. Come on. Good. Yep. Good.
Good. Good. Big arm. 10. Come on, Jordan. Come on. Good.
All right, so that was arm day, guys. It was a good one. We both got a really good pump.
It was the best one in a while. I've had elbow issues. You know, he's actually getting pumped, so we're still good.
Despite the low carbs, it's very surprising to have any kind of a pump today. I feel like a zombie. I feel like I'm asleep this whole workout.
Getting the work in, that's all that matters right now.
Absolutely, man.
Hell
So Brandon's finishing off with delts. I'm gonna go pose. So he may meet me up there, but I'm gonna get the posing trunks on, and then we're back to food back home because I'm starving. Got cardio first, but you guys will be seeing a lot more of Brandon.
Oh yeah, always.
Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. I got a ball, I told them I'm here, I'm not waiting for y'all. They hit my phone, but I ignore the call. I got the drive and I see that they stall. I bought a whip and I paid it in cash. Numbers keep growing like what's on the dash. Drop me the Addy, I pull it the maps. Dressed in a white tee, I bought it a Gap. Hitting the gas, he trailing behind. This in his games, but I stay on my grind. I told my fan that we all got me fine. Said I'm a star, that's why they all align. Said I don't rob it like all of these guys. I told them all like a million times. Waiting for me, but they know I arrived. What I'm doing to y'all, it should be a crime. I told him, oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. Shooting like Luca, said that I can't, but I told him I do it. Up in the morning, I swear that it's brewing. Hitting these goals like I play for the Bruins. Thought that I told him I can't, but was mine. They throwing shade, but I'm still gonna shine.
Back home from the gym, post-workout meal. So I am doing bowl of Gaines, cream pie flavor. And we are doing a Ninja Creamy as well. So I've got the creamy. I was gonna mix this in, but I decided not to. I wanted like a two-parter meal. I was gonna try to make it work with the cream pie, and I'm sure at some point I'll try it, but I just went ahead, put my banana in there. So we got 60 grams of bowl gains, use code HUTCH. Then if you can see it, there's a tiny little dab. My scale's very accurate. There's literally 1 gram of cashew butter, because that's all that was left after the almond milk I put in here. And then 75 grams of banana. Make fun of me all you want for putting the 1 gram of cashew butter, but I'm precise. My meal called for 8 grams of nut butter, and the fats from the almond milk took all but 1 gram worth of nut butter. If you can't tell, I'm a zombie. This is probably the most tired I've been all prep. I am absolutely worn out, and I still have another cardio session later, so I'm gonna eat this, gonna enjoy it. I'll show you guys the creamy in a second, and then I'll give you the macros. Got the first mix, and then what I do is I knock all the ice off the sides, and then I mix it one more time. I do a re-spin after I mix it the first time. But the key is, guys, if you want to make your creamies really good, you gotta do whatever it takes to not have icy creamies, and then they're gonna be awesome, I promise. You truly just don't get this kind of consistency with any other cream of rice. It's incredible. The crackberry and the cream pie are hands down the best ones. But I will say the brownie batter, I don't like it as much in the off season because I don't have as much of a sweet tooth, but in prep, oh my gosh, it is the GOAT. So creamy's done. Let's check out the final product. If I can do this one-handed. Look at that. Nice and creamy. That's the consistency you want. Shouldn't be anything else. Well, I'm going to sit here and enjoy my cream of rice, my creamy, before I have to go back out to bust my tail, do more cardio, and sweat again. Hopefully I survive. We'll know once I post this video whether I survived or not. So post-workout meals, 56 grams of protein, 69 grams of carbs, and only 7 grams of fat, 7.4. So I'm going to really enjoy this meal. I got 2 meals left to show you guys. I'm so excited for the high day. I wish you guys got to see that. It's more interesting, but you got to see my starve day. So catch you guys on meal 5. Cardio time, guys. I am a zombie, that's for sure. It's only getting worse. It's 8:30. I got 2 meals left. I am about to head to finish my last 20 minutes of cardio for the day, and then come back, get my meals, go to sleep as soon as possible, because I haven't been this sleepy. Like, prep sleepiness isn't as much of a thing. Those of you that have done shows, you know this. It's you're just more tired and fatigued, but sleepiness isn't like as common, I guess, like the heavy eyes, at least for me. But I know, like, I'm gonna sleep like a rock tonight. I hope, I pray. So, but major key, guys, for making cardio better, more bearable, bubblegum flavored Trident. This is my addiction. I probably do like 3 pieces a day. I'm trying not to go crazy with it, but it makes my PM cardio sessions more bearable. So, gonna go sweat this out. I got a condemned hoodie on. Underneath, I got a long sleeve Gasp thermal. And then, guys, you gotta check these out. These are the new Gasp dynamic shorts. I absolutely love these. This is what I prefer to train in. I love our thermal shorts, but the dynamic shorts are the best to train in. They're like the athletic shorts feel. If you guys haven't tried the dynamic shorts from Gasp or Better Bodies, check them out. Use my code HUTCH. It'll save you some money. But these new ones from Better Bodies and Gasp, the Gasp ones have the 89 on them, and then the Better Bodies one has a really cool skull on the leg. So they're brand new. Go check them out on Gasp. We get this cardio done, and then get meal 5. Meal 5 going down, you guys. Back from cardio. We've got 80 grams of rice, 175 grams of chicken, about 85 grams of asparagus, and 15 grams of avocado. And then we are doing Orange Dragon Sauce by Flavor Gang. And I already had it weighed out in this bowl, so I'm gonna pour that over this. All right, meal 5, 55 grams of protein, a measly 23 grams of carbs, and 11 grams of fat. I'm gonna sit down on the couch with my wife and watch something, freaking tired, and then we'll get a last meal going. That one's pretty awesome. So stay tuned for that, guys. And we're back. So I'm gonna be making my last meal here while I answer the Q&A that was on my Instagram. I didn't get a ton of questions, but I got some, and I'm going to answer those for you guys while I make this meal. First question, what's your ideal way to chill? So I would love to sit on the couch right now with a pizza and a box of donuts and SpongeBob on TV. That's my ideal way to chill. But if food's not involved, I just love to sit on the couch, chill with my family, my wife, my animals. Honestly, I'm such a simple person. I prefer to do stuff like that. And I'm a homebody. Brittany's a homebody too, as you can see over here. This is what we do. Samson's passed out over there. Currently taking on any new clients. I've messaged this guy so you guys know I am taking on new clients. I've actually had a lot sign on recently. I'm very excited to work with you guys that have been requesting. You know, when you're a bodybuilder, you're kind of a walking billboard. So a lot of people sign up when you're in prep, and then when you're in the off season, people are like, oh, this guy's a 300-pound fatty. I don't want that guy for my coach. And they stop requesting as much. I promise my brain is the same. My ability to coach is the same as when I'm in prep, but for whatever reason, it's better for marketing, even though I don't market my coaching really at all. Do you plan on staying in Chicago for a few days post-show? I do not. I am going to be getting back home Sunday. I'll be leaving Chicago Sunday evening and headed back to Texas. Best advice for bulking during summer heat? Yeah, I'm not the one to ask there. So genetically, I already have some pretty terribly overreactive sweat glands. My whole life growing up playing basketball, nobody like on my team or in practice or whatever wanted to guard me because I sweated more than everyone else. Couple that with being like close to 300 pounds. I was 300 pounds this last off season, but thankfully that was over here in Texas after the summer heat. I've only experienced Texas here last summer while I was lean for Texas Pro. So I have yet to experience Texas when it's blazing hot and I'm heavy, but don't know what to tell you there, man. I mean, you're just gonna sweat. You're gonna be miserable sometimes. I mean, bring extra shirts because you're gonna sweat through them. That's all I can say. What are some good supplements for liver and kidney health? I'm taking Revive Liver right now. I'm not affiliated with them, but they make great supplements. I know HD Muscle has great health supplements too. Condemned has been in talks about a health line, so we'll see if we can pull some stuff out like that for you guys. But as far as liver and kidney, I've generally directed my clients to either HD or Revive. What are your mental cues for deadlifts to keep it a bodybuilding movement and not like a power lifter? It's funny you ask, because Monday I was being an idiot and I was not keeping it like a bodybuilder, and I knew I shouldn't have been pulling 5 plates and I did it anyway, so you shouldn't ask me that either. Definitely be mindful of your rep range. You know, you should probably do more than 8 reps no matter what to keep it a bodybuilding movement for hypertrophy reasons. And you know, I don't think you necessarily need to keep constant tension on the bar the whole time. You can set it back down and reset and come up. But the biggest thing is, you know, a lot of people, they'll have their shoulders rolled way forward like this at the top, and they're not really sitting down on their lats and getting all the way up at the top. They're just kind of rolling over and just pulling as heavy as they possibly can. Just don't always make it to where you're pulling the most weight possible. Sometimes maybe widen your grip a little bit so that it's more difficult on your back. That would be some cues. What are your favorite exercises for building hamstrings? How many reps and sets? How many reps and sets is very specific to the person. But I love a seated ham curl. That's like what I start every leg day with, is seated ham curl. Do you ever go hypoglycemic on prep? If so, what do you do? Increase carbs to diet? No. If you're going hypo and you increase your carbs, it's not necessarily going to fix the problem, because you may actually cause an adverse effect where you go even worse hypo. You probably should pull carbs back on that meal and add some fats in to slow the digestion of the carbs, to slow the blood sugar curve a little bit so you're not spiking and crashing. And then last question, what does your contest prep sup regimen look like? Well, we're probably talking about health sups here. I've gone over this a million times on my videos. There's all my sups for the night. You know, we got like liver, fish oil, we got vitamin C, curcumin, red yeast rice, Cartitone for blood pressure. I did magnesium already. This morning I did citrus bergamot. I take GDAs. That's all my like nutritional supplements. If you want to talk other stuff, we can talk about that. But anyways, that's all the questions I'll answer for now. What I'm doing with this meal is, it's been my absolute favorite to do this lately, because we pulled ground beef out of my diet and I was doing burger bowls every night. And so my favorite thing to do was to do my rice, my zucchini, and then I did beef with pickles, ketchup, and sweet poppy sauce. But now that we switched to steak to pull my fats down, I'm cooking my rice, steak, and zucchini and red onions in the flavored on sauce, which is incredible. And I generally weigh out like, I don't know, 10 grams or so. And then we'll put sweet poppy on top when we're done in a second. I know you guys that watch my food videos know that I love my Dr. Pepper, my strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. And I've gotten a million DMs about the coconut cream. Yes, I like it. I'm just not a big coconut fan. Brittany is obsessed with that coconut cream, but my sleep has been so terrible lately that I just decided to cut all caffeine out, even though it's only 40 milligrams of caffeine. So now we're doing zero sugar A&W. This is like second to Dr. Pepper. Well, there's Diet Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper Zero, and the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper Zero. Then tied with that or behind that is cherry vanilla Coke Zero. And then after that, I would say is A&W Zero. Regardless, this happens all prep. I'll drink like half of this tonight, the other half tomorrow night. You can drink this. I'll show you guys the finished meal in a second. All right, guys, slamming the health subs back. Last chore of the night, and then here we go. That is 80 grams of rice, 175 grams of sirloin, 100 grams of zucchini, some red onions, all sauteed in the flavored on. And my favorite sauce, hands down, of all time, is Sweet Poppy Sauce by Flavor Gang. Ross, if you ever discontinue this, I will come to Austin and kill you. It is the best, period. Goes on everything. That's liquid gold. Macros on this meal, 56 grams of protein, 22 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat. And all this is on my Hutchinson Fitness Kahuna's app. They help me with my coaching platform. So the total for today is 3,200 calories. 338 grams of protein, 322 grams of total carbs, 61 grams of fat. So yes, I am hungry if you're asking. But tomorrow's a high day. I'm gonna get some much needed rest. We're gonna watch Everybody Loves Raymond because we're hooked on that show after watching it like 10 times. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys supporting the YouTube, that you like, comment, you subscribe. It means a lot to me. My YouTube has definitely gotten a lot bigger and I hope to make it even bigger. I love that you guys like these food videos and the training and day in the life and stuff like that. So I'm gonna bring you more all the way through prep. This is gonna be a great prep. Chicago Pro is gonna be a great show. I'll have some merch on my website. Whole new website coming soon, getting revamped. So lots to look out for, guys. Comment below if you have questions, DM me. Would love to hear from you. Would love to get some feedback. Thank you guys for watching.